Welcome guys to Cooking Class 101. Today I am going to make my rendition of the Cajun seafood egg roll. I've been watching different people and I came up with my own. So first I'm going to make the sauce. The secret's in the sauce. You're going to take maybe like a half a cup of mayo. I'm just going to eyeball it. Alright. About the same amount of sour cream. Dijon mustard. Probably about that's a little bit of a teaspoon or quite a tablespoon. And you're going to add some Creole seasoning. I'm using the Creole seasoning instead of mine because some of you guys don't have my spices. I do have Cajun Creole seasoning on my website. It's www.carlissspices.com. Don't use too much of that. So I'm adding about, I already added some in there, maybe about a tablespoon and a half. Can somebody tell me how to say this? Is it Worcestershire or Worcestershire? Because it doesn't have an H. Well, anyway, I'm adding that. About a teaspoon. Then I'm adding like 1/4 of a lemon. Squeeze. If it's too loose for you, and I'm stir it up. If it's too loose, then you could go back and add either some more sour cream or some more mayo. So mix this up. Make sure you get it all mixed well. And then you're going to set this in the refrigerator, let it set while you finish your other stuff. Sorry for the noise. And then this is where you want to taste. It's a little spicy. You can add, I think I'm going to add a little salt to it. I'm going to add my my Celtic sea salt, about a pinch. And then we'll bring out the flavors even more. So the more you let this set, the flavors will marry each other. Now you want to taste? Better. Alright, I'll be right back and get the other starch set up. So I got my cast iron fryer, and this is like 1/2 of the kielbasa sausage, and I kind of chopped them up a little finer, and I'm going to cook these first until they get crisp and brown. So you guys already know how to do this. Like I said, my Cajun seafood egg roll is different. One thing I forgot to do, guys, please forgive me, if you look at the title, it says chicken. I forgot to put the chicken on. So let's just pretend it's chicken in here. Okay, I'll be back when this is fried up. Alright, so this is how it looks, guys, right here. This is what you want. Alright, I did put a little oil at the bottom of the pan, inside the bottom of the pan, because I want to flavor the oil. I have 1/4 onion, 2 serranos, optional, celery, which is 1 rib, and some scallions, which is 6. So you're going to saute these up as well. So you're just going to let these get kind of soft. Just a little bit. Now I think I'm going to go ahead and add my crawfish because I really don't want the liquid in it. I'm adding 2 bags, or you can add 3, whatever you want, your preference. And you want the mixture kind of dry when you put it in there. Okay, from here, my difference, I'm going to add better than bouillon. I'm using that much, that's like a baby tablespoon, and I'm using spoonie. This is spoonie. It also gives it a little flavor. Now you see the liquid that is coming. Now, do because I add the better than bouillon, I'm just going to add a little bit of this. And it's probably about a teaspoon. And that's all you want to do. Now you want this to cook down to get all the liquid out as you can. And then I'll come back when this cools off. I'll add the shrimp and then the rest of it. This has reduced down some. Now I'm adding my lump crab meat. My claw crab meat. I'm adding 2 of these, claw, and 2 lumps. So you just sorry, you just want some of that flavor, the juice, to get up in the meat. Try to break it up as much as you can so it could be even. Okay. See how I kind of soaked it up a little bit? Now, I am going to add, I think I used about 20 shrimps, and I just chopped them up. So you want to add that last. And you just want to cook this until your shrimp is done. One just popped out of the skillet. He said, "You ain't gonna eat me today." Now see how all that's mixed up? Now, what I'm going to do is just turn my fire off, let this set and cool. It has to be cool because when you go finish making your mixture, your wontons will not hold together. It will cook the wonton. Alright, be back. My mixture has cooled off. This is how it looks. It looks like it won't hold, see? So therefore, I'm going to add an egg. And then I'm going to add maybe about a half a thing of cream cheese. Or a little more than half. I'm going to try to mix this up. You know, guys, guess what? I know you guys got a thing about using your hands, but I can't deal with this. Let me wash my hands. Okay. Now I'm going to squeeze it in here. There we go. Okay. And it feels a little wet to me. So what I'll probably go do is squeeze some of it out. See that juice? See it? So I'll just squeeze a little bit of it out. Just like that. Okay, be right back. So I'm going to be putting this Tillamook cheese in here, and then I'm going to mix it up. Alright, I rolled these up, guys. See, this is how it looks. And my oil is already hot. Just want to drop them in there. And some might just pop loose, but that's okay. And you're just gonna let it continue to brown. And then once they brown on both sides, then they good to go. I have to turn it up a little more. I want to move them around. See how this one's not floating yet? It should float pretty soon. Alright, I'm going to let these brown a little bit. Okay guys, so here's my rendition of the Cajun seafood egg rolls. Mine's is different, okay? And I made the sauce. I think you can make any type of sauce that you like with this, period. And it tastes wonderful. That's the only thing I can say. It tastes wonderful. Just wonderful. And just look at the cheese in here. Can you guys see it?